So while making some matcha, I got inspired to do this makeup look, and can I say it's probably one of my favorite looks I've done yet. Alright, let's go. For the base, I use moisturizer and sunscreen. I have really dry skin, so moisturizer is a must for me. I don't really worry about my makeup breaking up since I don't really produce any oils, honestly. And I mean, the sunscreen is a must. I just slather it all around. Alright, next is brows. I first like to brush my brow hairs up so I could get a better outline of my eyebrow. I always do my right eyebrow first because I like the way that that's shaped better. So I usually try to match my left eyebrow with my right eyebrow. Because of the moisturizer, it's really hard for the pomade to stick on, and I can't really shape my brows precisely. So usually I just put on my eyebrows pretty blocky, and then with a concealer later, I'll just shape them out to the shape that I want. Oh yeah, also I sped this part up, so I usually do my eyebrows really slowly. I am very precise with my eyebrows. I was kind of having trouble with the right eyebrow, and I couldn't really figure out why at first. I thought it was because I put the color down too heavy, but then I realized that it was a hair, and it's because I didn't shave my eyebrows before, so I had to quickly do that. But luckily I did my eyebrows before my camera tipped over. Next is foundation. I usually do foundation after I do my eyebrows, and I'm using Juvia's Place. I feel like I'm in between the shades Aberdeen and Luxor, so I kind of just mixed the two. Oh, also, I've been wanting to try out some new foundations. I've heard good reviews on the Charlotte Tilbury one, but I honestly can't justify the price, so if anyone has any good dupes out there, let me know, okay? I'm gonna try and use this new e.l.f. blender that I just bought, and wow, can I say this is the hardest thing? It felt like it was stabbing me. It didn't even do a good job blending, and I don't know if you can see the pain in my eyes, but this beauty blender was hard as a rock and kind of painful to watch, so let's just skip this part. Moving on, I'm going to use some translucent setting powder to set my whole face. I like to just put a light layer of powder all over, but I like to concentrate some more onto the parts that I don't want to emphasize, so like my nasolabial folds, my under eye, and my smile lines. To mattify, but not too matte. Next is contour. Yay! So with this darker color, I'm going to use that to contour my face. I really like this contour palette. I gotta say the color is really nice. It really makes it look like a shadow, and I love the formula too. It just blends really nicely, really easily. I like to carve out my cheekbones, my jawline, gotta get that double chin, and also just the sides of my face. Since my face is really round, I think that doing the sides and a little bit on the forehead kind of just gives my face more of an oval shape when I do this. Using an angled brush, I carve out my nose. I start from the top and then I just work my way down the nose. And I really think that this kind of defines your whole nose. And I also like to carve out my crease just to deepen the socket. Then taking a big fluffy brush, I'm going to blend out the contour on my face. But I'm also going to blend out the contour on my nose using this brush. I know I made the contour on my nose pretty strong, but it does blend out quite nicely, and first I'm going to use a big fluffy brush to blend it out, and then I'm going to go in again with a smaller brush. I usually use two different types of brushes just for maximum blendability. I don't know if that's the right way to describe it, but I feel like in this way it really just makes the contour look really smooth. And next is blush. Oh my gosh, I just bought Kylie's blush in Kitten Baby. I haven't tried this out yet, but wow, can I say the color is absolutely gorgeous. When I first tried it on, my jaw dropped. I mean, just look how beautiful it is. It's like a light apricot, and I think it is one of the prettiest blushes I just bought. Probably my new favorite, and yeah, highly recommend. Okay, for the eye look, I'm going to go into this dark green color and just dab it on this really thin brush. Don't know what it's called, but I'm just going to use it to wing out the liner, and kind of have to go over it a couple times just to really maximize the color because it can come on a little bit light, but you can always just build it up. And honestly, my left eye was kind of giving me trouble because my left eye is more hooded than my right, but I don't know, just by miracle chance using my finger, it just magically came to this perfect wing liner. And I have to say, I'm pretty impressed with this eye wing look. It usually takes me a couple tries, but just keep practicing. I'm sure you'll get there. And of course, I can't forget about the bottom lid. I'm just going to bring it down to the bottom. I'm not going to try to bring the color to the middle. I'm just going to keep it out into the corner because it can make your eyes look a little droopy, and I'm just going to smoke it out a little, but not too much. Now I'm going to take the NYX ink eyeliner in the color brown, and I'm going to use that to do the inner corner of my eyes and just make it a little bit more sharp. This way I can elongate and make my eyes look more feline. I love a cat eye. It looks so good. And then taking this angled brush, I'm going to dip into this light green shimmer. With the brush really coated, I'm just going to be placing it in between the inner and outer corners of my eye, but I'm not going to bring it up too much because this is more of a cat eye look.
Better watch out, you better watch out, you better watch out, you better watch out, you better.
Oh my Jesus Lord, I can't even begin to explain how painful that was. But I have to finish this makeup look, so I gotta fight back them tears and keep stacking that green on. Don't worry, my eye's fine. So now I'm going to curl my eyelashes, and well, I used to be so afraid of this thing, and I used to be afraid that I was just gonna pull out all my eyelashes, but now I love it. I love the way it makes my eyelashes look. Oh, but this Facky mascara, it is so flimsy. The applicator is terrible. I mean, look at me, I'm struggling so hard. It actually is quite a nice mascara, I'm not gonna lie. But I don't know if you guys can see, it might be a little expired, so that's probably why it's not giving my eyelashes as much volume. The formula is good, but oh, the applicator, I can't even work with it. It is so hard to get it back into the tube, and it's quite flimsy too, so sometimes it kind of like just smacks around. But yeah, whoever made this, can you just redo the applicator? The formula is great, just change the applicator, please. Last but not least is lipstick. This is the Lancome in the shade, I think, Pale Nude, and I'm just gonna apply this all over my lips. But I do think this color is a little bit too pink for this look, so I'm going to be going in with Nude Less by, I forgot what brand, and I'm just going to top it over. And I think they both kind of make a good combo of brown and pink. Oh right, setting spray, how could I forget? I'm going to be finishing this look with the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. I love the mist, it's really fine, and it feels really good on the skin. And yeah. Alright, this is the final look, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe, I guess. But look at this makeup look. Oh, that blush is gorgeous. I think this is my new favorite. But anyway, love you guys so much, and I'll see you later. Bye.